Hey everyone, I'm gonna be testing some cleaning product. I see a lot of Amazon reviews on it. This is VIM or Vim. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. Anyways, I saw a lot of good reviews. It's advertised more for kitchen and bathroom, but I'm gonna try it on this plastic table, and just to see how well it does against something else, I'm just gonna use the good old trusty Ajax. What I'm gonna try it on is this lifetime plastic table, and this is a table I inherited. It was in the garage when we bought the place, and it had all the gallons of paint that they used to paint the house. What was left over had been sitting on this for years, I'm sure, before we even bought the place. And anyways, it's pretty dirty. We usually use a tablecloth to cover it up if we ever use it. So let me show you what it looks like real quick. So as you can see, it's got lots of stains. I'm sure that's paint, but anyways, pretty much just a filthy table, and it being white shows everything. So we'll try these two products and see how it looks. All right, this is actually the dirtier side of the table. I'm going to use Vim for it, and then on this side I'll do the Ajax. For the Vim side, since this is already kind of like a cream, I've got a damp scrubber. I'm going to use it to apply it. And I think on the other side, I'm going to put a little bit of water on the Ajax side, just to help it work in, and I'll scrub it as well. Probably don't have the best brush for this, but it's what I had on hand. Alright, so I'm going to let this side sit for a little bit, and then I'll scrub it just a little bit more. Going to apply Ajax on this side. I'm going to rinse out the sponge before I apply the Ajax. Alright, I'm going to get this side damp. Actually don't have a ton of Ajax in this. Both of them, you get a faint smell of bleach. Maybe a little bit more so on the Ajax. And just so I can get rid of this can, I'm going to use all of this. Hard to tell, but I can say the Ajax side actually looks like it's whiter, but it could just be where the dirt's kind of built up on this. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse the sponge off, and I'm going to let this soak for a little bit. Just so you can see, the Ajax side got more suds. Of course, we had water applied to it beforehand, and the Vim side, you can see the dirt caked up, but of course it just being a cream. But I'm going to give it 15 minutes, and then we'll come back and do one pass through with the brush and rinse it off and see what it looks like. Alright, I'm going to pick this back up. I'm going to scrub both sides. I can say this, the Ajax side, maybe it's because it's watered down, looks much whiter than the other side, but we'll see. I'm just going to put a little more product on, not much. There we go. Alright, I'm going to rinse the sponge off and hit up the other side, and then we'll do a rinse. Actually, this paint, just putting a little additional pressure on it, it went right off. Here's some rust stains, which I tried, that came mostly off. Still a little too early to see, but I'm starting to think that Ajax did a much better job. Maybe this is the wrong material to test it on. This is just something I needed to do anyways. First problem is I might have two different colored boards this time. Of course, the beauty of Ajax is you can go get it at the dollar store. The Vim or the VIM, I had to order that off Amazon. I haven't really seen that in stock at any of my local stores. Alright, let's take a close-up. Surprisingly enough, the Ajax side does look much better. I don't know if it's where it has more bleach or what, but you can see there's still more stains. This paint, let me see if that comes up one more. Let me hit it one more time because I did scrub a little hard with the Ajax side. So that could have just been where I scrubbed harder on that paint. So both of them took the paint that stayed on it. But I will say this, the rust stains, now granted there were more rust stains on this side, did not work as well on there. I don't, it may be just a higher concentration of bleach in the Ajax, and this is a white plastic table. So I don't know how well it's picking up on here. But you can definitely see the stains are definitely more apparent on the Vim side. Probably should have put a piece of tape, but I know that it was right around here where I stopped. And then on the Ajax side, it looks a lot better. So, like I said, maybe this is not the best item to test with, but on a lifetime plastic outdoor table or indoor table, the Ajax is a lot better. And I will say this, and just working in the bathroom and stuff, the Ajax being powder, you know, obviously it won't stick to a surface for very long, a little more messy, but Ajax is kind of tried and true and it does work well. Alright, I hope this helps. If you have any questions, you know, post a comment and or any feedback. Alright, thank you all. Bye.